What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a breakdown of AUDUSD, what you should be expecting from this pair this coming week. And today is actually October 8th, so we should be expecting something very nice. Like we actually have a very nice analysis on this pair for this week, and you shouldn't miss out. It's actually a free signal for anybody that's trading AUDUSD. So watch me break this pair down using my strategy, smart money concept. So see the video. Make sure you don't miss. Make sure you watch to the end. Peace. So welcome back YouTube. So in this video we're going to be breaking down AUD from the higher time frame, the lower time frame, meaning top down analysis, and let's see what this pair is likely to do this week so we can be able to capitalize on it. And for your information, I don't trade AUD. Just make this video for my viewers that are trading AUD just to know what they should expect from this pair this week. And I'm very, very sorry guys for not posting any video on this my channel for a long time. I've been really busy with my academics, and you guys should expect back-to-back contents from now on by the special grace of God. So now let's get straight into the video. I am Midorish FX. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and drop any random comments so we can help the YouTube algorithm to make this video go viral, or for it to, you know, for it to just show here to many, or as much people, as much as many people that this video can get to. So now let's get straight into the video. So now this is the weekly time frame on the AUD as you guys can see. We're going to use the weekly time frame daily, 4 hour, 3 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, down to the 15 minutes where we can get our entry. So you guys should just listen attentively and then learn from this breakdown. Okay, so now this is actually the weekly time frame that we have, or we are on the weekly time frame on the USD. We can see that the market is very, very, very much bearish, right? We're actually selling 80 years. I've been selling 80 years. I've been selling really hard since 2021, which is really, really crazy. And now we are in 2023, go to the ending of 2023, of course. So yeah, let's break down how this pair has been selling, why has it been selling, and where, or the levels where the sellers or sellers come through, that kind of thing. All right, so now we actually have this very nice low right here. Is a low break, right? We have a very nice brick of structure right there. Okay, we have another brick of structure right here. As you guys can see, right? We have another brick of structure right at this point. Right, we have another brick of structure at this point. Okay, we have another brick of structure right there, and then we have our last low right here. We will be expecting market to come take out in no time. All right, we'll be expecting market to come take out that low in no time, because this is the last low the market created before creating a lower high. All right, then create a lower low. All right, so here's actually where all the sales begin. This is where the sale begins from, right? We actually have a very nice brick of structure at this point to the upside. And you guys can know the market is very much bullish at this point. This is where it's turned bearish. What happened for it to turn bearish? All right, we actually have a very nice brick of structure. Then we have the minor or internal change of character at this point, right? You can see after the market created an higher high, created a lower low at that point. Then the market take out this one or this high as an inducement, and definitely the market mitigated the supply zone right here for it to start selling. All right, guys, can see how simple that is, right? You can see how we're trading inducement, the inducement to mitigations before the real movement happens. All right, so that's basically how simple that is, right? So we actually have another block structure right here, of which the market use this high as an inducement again, right? Market uses high as an inducement again, and then mitigated something right here again. So that's basically the supply zone, this weekly supply zone right here. Right, you can see how the market is actually moving really, really clean. Just basically market structure. Sorry, that's the supply. Basically market structure, nothing complicated. All right, these are very, very simple stuffs. So right here again, we can see this one serves as an inducement again, right? After the structure, right, this one serves as an inducement. Market take out the inducement to mitigate the supply zone again. All right, so you guys can see The same thing is happening all over again. All right, same thing is happening again and again. Right, guys can see that like that. So now, after the mitigation of the supply, what we should be expecting is market to come take out this last low, as it has been doing for a very long time. Right, you can see after the inducement is taken out, market mitigate the supply zone, take out the last low that was created, which is this one, created the break of structure. So after the last low, after this market take out this low again, created this high, created another low. This is actually a minor break of structure. So the market uses high as an inducement, mitigated the supply zone again. We are expecting market to come take out this last low, and the market is on its way to take out that low. All right. So now this is actually the weekly market breakdown. Let's get straight to the daily, and let's continue, or let's see how the market has been reacting in the daily time frame. So as you guys can see, after the investigation of the supply zone in the daily, we actually have a very nice, probably a change of character at this point. This is where the change of character occurs, right? This is where the change of character occurs. Right, this is actually where the change of character occurs. Cause why? What I mean by change of character occurs is basically because this low right here will be the inducement. This low right here will be our inducement. Okay, this low there will be our inducement and market, and we will have a very nice supply zone at this point that the market is supposed to respect. But then the market disrespect the supply zone, then we come down to this low, right? Market break down that low. So that's basically a very nice change of character, right? They're indicating more sales, right? Indicating more sellers getting into the market. So the market actually retraced after the change of character. Or then after that, we created a fake brick structure, right? Of which the eye of the brick structure is simply inducement. So after that, the market actually created, or after market actually mitigated another supply, which is actually this one right here. The market mitigated the supply zone, and then it sells hard again. So after the mitigation of the supply zone, the market created another break of structure to the downside. All right. So this is very, very simple, guys. We just deal in a market structure and liquidity grabs, supplies and demands. That's just it. Market structures and liquidity. Structure and liquidity. All right. That's simple. That's very, very how simple these things are. All right. So now, what do you think we should expect after the break of structure? Okay, on a normal stuff, right? We're supposed to get or search for the recent supply zone that the market left behind that's created inducements before the sales continue. And very, very clear, that's this supply zone that we have right here. We have this very, very clear supply zone at that point, all right, that the market will likely come to mitigate. And then we have this very nice inducement at this point. All right, this will serve as our inducement for the supply zone. Okay, before the market goes to the downside. And you guys can see, even on this market reaction right here, or this price action, you actually have something called the liquidity range because market is actually moving kind of sideways, but then still going down, but kind of sideways. You feel me? So now that's actually the daily price action. Let me delete this. That's the daily price action. Let's go to the 4 hour and let's see what the market is actually up to. Okay, right, this is for daily supply zone where the market will likely come to if peradventure we broke this internal trend. But before then, let's see what the market is doing. Right here, we see that we have a lot of broker structures, right? I mean, a lot of broker structures right here. We have this one right here, this broker structure first. Okay, we have this one again, just a lot of broker structure, but then I really need to, mark out all of them. Right, so you can see how I'm labeling the broker structures. I mean the highs and lows. So that's actually under broker structure. And here is under broker structure. Okay, that's under broker structure right there. And yeah, it's very, very nice and cool. Right. So this simply shows that we are very, very much bearish. Right, we are very, very much bearish. So now let's see what the market is doing in this internal trends. Let's see what the market is up to. All right. So after this broker structure right here, we actually have this I sweep, It's actually an inducement sweep. The market mitigated an internal supply zone at that point, probably this week, and I'll call that an eating zone, right? Eating zone or eating based stuff like that. So that's basically it. Right after that, again, we have a very nice liquidity build ups right here, guys. Right, that series of equal highs. Okay, that's a series of equal highs to the buy side. So those are the buy side liquidities that the market will likely come to grab in coming weeks or days. All right. Think it's more likely, okay, yeah, it's more like a trendline liquidity, which is actually this one like this. All right, so now this liquidity to target is actually working with the supply zone, right? Because the market will actually come for here for us to target liquidity, this liquidity. After the market target this liquidity and grab it out, the market will target the inducement next, right? So after the market take out the inducement, then we can now see the mitigation of our supply zone before the sell comes in, right? And you guys should expect something like this, guys should expect something like this in the inducement phase, because the market will actually try to, induce traders just like acting like it's on the sell from this zone right here. So why early traders actually taking their sells, man, market will take them out before the mitigation, before the bearish confirmation showcase itself on this supply zone right there before we see the sell straight to the downside. Right. So yeah, that's actually one of the things guys should look for. Probably a break out of this bearish price action straight to this mitigate straight to the supply zone before the sell. Or we should continue using this bearish structure. Right. This bearish internal structure, you can see we actually have a mitigation of the supply zone after the inducement or internal range has been taken out right here. Same thing happen here again. We have our inducement right here. Okay, we have our inducement right there. We have our inducement right there. We have this mitigation of supply zone at that point too. Okay, so now the next thing for us to do is basically look for under supply zone at this point again that the market will likely use to sell to the downside. All right, of course, a supply zone have inducement, right? Or working with a psychological level or any other conferences that you use. All right. So now let's go to the 2 hour straight up. Let's go to the 2 hour. So now we starting through this 2 hour time frame. We can't really see a very any supply zone right here. So we just need to go lower again to maybe the 1 hour. Okay. So in this 1 hour time frame right here, we actually see a very nice supply zone at this one, right? A very nice supply zone at that point with a very close inducement around it. Right, this will be our inducement. This will be our inducement. This will be our supply zone as our port of interest. Okay, that will be our supply zone and our port of interest. Let's go to the 45 minutes if you can see something clearer. Okay, the 30. Okay, I think we just need to shift the supply zone to somewhere around here. All right, somewhere around there. So that's a very neat supply zone right there. And even if you guys can see real well, the market actually take out this high before the supply zone was made. Or that's basically a sweep of liquidity or liquidity sweep, anyhow you want to call it, right? So this will be our internal supply zone for our port of interest. So we should be expecting some sales, right? And we actually have a very nice supply zone above too, but then I think this one is fine, right? Because it has inducement, it is working. Okay, sorry, that's a very nice liquidity sweep. And we have a psychological level above this zone right here, which is actually 0.6500. So, and that's working with this supply zone. So, we should be expecting something like this, probably something like this. Then you can just have a sweep of liquidity above the supply zone. Why? Because the markets might, or the market have a very high probability of tapping into this psychological level before selling. Right? Anything can happen actually, but we should just put this in mind that we might have a sweep above the sweep of this supply zone. Right? And if we don't have the sweep, you should know where it is like we are going to sell very hard on AUDUSD in no time. All right. So now this will be our point of interest. So what you should be expecting from this pair right now is just basically a very nice confirmation for sales, right? Very nice confirmation of sales at that zone, right? This point right here will be our take profit, right? So this will be our take profit one. This zone right here, or this internal low will be our take profit one, while the weekly low right here will be our take profit two. But definitely we're going to sell all the way down to this one point right here. So now let's say peradventure, or let's think to the other side that if the market respects the supply zone, right, and then we create a very nice change of character by the market by taking out this high, like the market take out this high, you should know that something like that might happen actually, because then we have a very nice liquidity sweep, liquidity build up or trend liquidity at the top, right? And you guys should know too much of mitigation at one spot or at a trend usually create up trend line liquidity. All right. So yeah, that's that about that. And let's say the market create a very nice change of character by taking out this high. We should expect something like this, probably another trend liquidity build up again for the market to mitigate a demand zone anywhere at this zone before they shoot up to the downside. So this trend liquidity right here will be the one to build up, will be the one to fuel the movement. So it can be a very high volatility one, like a very, very volatile move. So stuff like that. And this will be the liquidity to target, right? Because after the market created this liquidity, we get the demand zone. We will be targeting this liquidity first. Market take out the liquidity, then market will target the inducement second. Then after the market take out the inducement, we'll be targeting our point of interest. So after the mitigation of our point of interest, we might likely see a lot of sales, right? So yeah, that's basically what I'm expecting on AUDUSD for this week, guys. And I hope you guys learned something even out of my breakdown. That's basically what I use. That's my strategy. And yeah, that's just all for today, guys. If you guys learned something or if this video helped you in a way or another, make sure you like this video, comment down below, and if possible, share to your friends. I did appreciate. And you guys should follow me on this, follow me on Twitter. Link is below. Join my Telegram channel where I'll be dropping back-to-back content from now on. And if you want to have any deal with me, my DM is open. You can DM me on Telegram or DM me on WhatsApp. All the links are below, right? If this video help you in a way or the other, like, comment, any random thought, just say I, just say hello, or just type any letter there, and I did appreciate. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.